every once in a while, as I deserve, God kicks me in the butt to get up and do what I need to do. So do the secretaries, but that's another story. After reading the gospel today, God kicked me in the butt again. And the reason why he kicked me in the butt was to remind me of some things that I take for granted. And so, because of this reading, I would like to say thank you. You may be wondering, okay, why? What did we do, or what did he do? And it's nothing particular that you did, but it's for being you. You see, over the years, I had forgotten on one level what it means to be a parishioner in the pew. Remember, the last time I was a parishioner in the pew was almost 25, 26 years ago. 20 years a priest, let's say 28, because I was 8 years in seminary. Over the years, I've forgotten how hard the pews are. I've forgotten the sunshine in my eyes. I've forgotten, the long homilies and how boring they can be. If you're thinking that, 3 Our Fathers, 3 Hail Marys. There are many things, little things, that I now take for granted that I've forgotten. So that's why I'm saying thank you. The reason why is because of the Gospels today. We hear the story of 11 lepers. Who the heck was this guy? Naaman the Syrian. Yeah. I'm getting old, my mind's going. We hear of Naaman the Syrian, and we hear the 10 lepers, of the 10 lepers. And they were afflicted with leprosy. Now, for those of you who work in the medical field, there is one definition of leprosy known as Hansen's disease, and there is the biblical notion of leprosy, which could be as benign as psoriasis or dandruff. If you had a heavy case of dandruff, you were ostracized and considered a leper. And it's very easy to become bitter. It's very easy to become angry. It's very easy to forget the other blessings that God has given us when we focus on one thing. Over the years as priest, I focused on priesthood. And while I may have, talked about the value of just being a parishioner, I didn't consciously think of it. It was there, but I really never paid any attention to it. The lepers, they had whatever condition that they had. And because of that, they were ostracized from society. When healing came, a couple of things happened. One, they were elated because they were healed. Two, they became so enthused that they forgot everybody around them. And three, with that one leper, he gave thanks to God. The homily tonight is not that profound. It's not that difficult. It's just a reminder, or a kick in the butt, so to speak, that, one, we need to count our blessings. No matter what, life dishes out to us, there are always blessings that God fills us with. And we could become so caught up with the other things that we forget. So the gospel today is a reminder, count your blessings. Physically sit down and to yourself count them. Second, give thanks. It's very easy in generalities to give thanks to God. But like myself, we may not consciously think about them. Count your blessings, give thanks to God for those blessings. Physically, give thanks to God. Not generically, oh God, thank you for everything that you have given me. God, thank you for my health. God, thank you for my family. God, thank you for the parishioners of St. Catherine. God, thank you for the cook. God, thank you for the secretaries. She'll get me on Monday. Give thanks to the Lord. It can have a profound effect, like it did to Naaman. It could just be a simple thanks. Recognize God. Give thanks to God. Be reminded of not just the little things, but everything.